Hi everyone, my name is Emma. This presentation will talk about San Francisco Airport data analytics. San Francisco Airport is in the airport industry. This industry is facing some pressures such as economy, airport capacity, competition, traffic and passenger flow value, and government regulation. The CMO of San Francisco Airport is trying to find out a way to overcome these difficulties. Therefore, this presentation will be a recommendation of what San Francisco Airport can be done to improve their performance. And the need for our presentation is helping them to reach the #1 by passenger as an international gateway airport, and to be the airport for the choice for premier passengers. And here is our vision. From the data of San Francisco International Airport 2015 customer service, we are going to use JUMP to analyze the question 7, which is rating the San Francisco Airport, to help us to build a model to find out which are the most important variable in order to improve customer certification and help to increase the San Francisco rankings. And this is a three questions for our project. The first question is, in 2015, which three variable had the highest number of people that satisfy San Francisco Airport and was same as 2014? And the second question is, in 2015, which three variable in ranking San Francisco Airport appeared to be the most important in three models, which are multi-variety linear regression model, decision tree model, and multi-correlation matrix, and was same as 2014. And the third question is, in 2015, how many factors can we properly classify our customer, and was same as 2014. And this is the data we're going to use. We extract only the question 7, which is ranking San Francisco Airport into our data table, and then we create a new column called certification based on the question 7R. And the formula for certification is if the customer in question 7R had the 4 or 5 score, which means they are satisfied with San Francisco Airport, will equal 1, and others will equal 0. So here is the process. For the first question, we use the tablet to identify the variable that had the highest number of people that satisfy the San Francisco Airport, which are those people who rated 4 or 5. And then based on the graph below, we identify signs, walkway, and screen had the highest number of people that satisfy. And in question 2, we use multilinear regression, decision tree model, and multi-correlation matrix to help us to answer these questions. We use multilinear regression to predict certification using all the driving variables. And then by looking at the model effect summary, we identify the top 5 variables, which are signs, screen, food, walkway, and roads. And in the decision tree model, we use this to predict certification. We set the certification to the category variable, and then split to 4 levels and find the top 5 variables that driving the certification, which are screen, food, sign, air train, and art. And in the multi-correlation matrix, we compute the correlation matrix for certification compared to other continual variable, and then find out the top 5 variable in absolute value with the respect to the certification, which are screen, signs, walkway, food, and store. And in total, based on our analysis, we find out the size, screen, and food are the most top 3 important variables in these 3 models. And in the third question, we perform a factor analysis to properly classify our customer into 3 factors, and then we name these 3 factors as below. Factor 1 is transportation, factor 2 is facility, factor 3 is information. In conclusion, from our analysis, from the question 2, we find out that size, screen, food are the most important 3 variables. Therefore, we are going to give 3 recommendations based on these 3 variables to increase our customer certification and to also increase the San Francisco's ranking too. And also for the question 3, we know that there are 3 factors for these variables, so we suggest San Francisco Airport can use these 3 factors to create fewer questions on the customer service in the future too. And the recommendation for the sign, we suggest to make signs with larger typeface, which is easier for customer to read, and also put bigger lettering on flight information signs. And we think signs should be in multiple languages such as Chinese, Spanish, because San Francisco is an international airport. And for the screen, we think San Francisco Airport should put more information screen throughout the whole airport, and then sort the flight information screen by time departing, alphabetically by the destination. And if possible, it's better to show the detailed information of each flight on the screen. And for the food, we suggest San Francisco Airport to open more restaurants with different options such as healthy food, salad, low-fat food. And also, it's very necessary to add more 24-hour restaurants because it's better for those customers who have late or early flights. And this is our presentation. Do you guys have any questions?